Back to this boy. We gotta get something good. Right. Roman. Alright, this is so... Ugh. Watch it turn out. Oh, no, this is the best call in the game. I can't see it. I cannot fathom it. Alright, we lost the Theseus and the bull.
This ought to be interesting.
We need...
For their mistakes in life, the wretched shades of Tartarus are bound to me in death. However hatefully, they answer to me, quite unlike you.
Okay, brag more. We need something good on this bull rush.
You got that right.
A hammer would actually be fine with me. This isn't good on the bull rush, for the record.
Now, nephew, how about we put both our backs into this one, and see to it that you go farther through those depths than you have ever managed yet.
Okay, based on your perspective, fair enough. Oh my god, why is everything I only have one reroll? No, I have 3. I'm curious, and we should probably test it now. The idea of if I reroll a bunch of commons, will that change them to a different rarity? But I actually just want Thunderbolt. I don't know why.
Thunder time.
So the weird thing about Thunderbolt is it's just... I don't know how to explain it. Thunderbolt is just added damage. The Thunderbolt is separate from the attack you land. So when I hit something with the shield, it does the shield and then does the Thunderbolt. Kind of like Doom, but at least Thunderbolt is instant. Doom is delayed. Whereas for something like Artemis or Demeter or whoever, their damage is actually added onto the initial hit. God, it is difficult to make sense of it, or at least to say it like I want to. I got hit by a skull because me dumbo. Me dumb. Oh, reroll is actually...
Come in handy.
A reroll is a lot more valuable now that I'm on a different kind of roll. Oof. 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 I want the hammer. I want the hammer more than anything. Well, that was free.
This shield's about to get a whole lot stronger.
Hold special to charge it up. 200%. Well, I hate the charge in the first place. This. Your bull rush fires a piercing shot instead.
You just grow stronger.
That can be some shenanigans. Let's see.
I'm authorized.
How fortunate for you.
Simple.
50 health. Is that even more? Hold on. Let me figure these out. This is money. This is 5 health. This isn't a reroll. This is a pump power. Right. Hold on. I need to test something. And Big Boy here will do it. So... Okay, yeah, it's the same. So, it's how the bull rush, where the bull rush ends, is where all the crystals explode. Just because I'm shooting it, it doesn't stop at the enemy like I would have wanted it to. 183? Or I could keep palming this up. 42? I'm down to palm it. Like I said, I like this. I don't know why. Just because it's bonus damage. I don't know why. I just love the fact that it's bonus damage. Oop. Come on. Oh, I wish I had another boon. But yeah, I just do 44 tagged on. Oh, it's fun. It's fun for me. 50 damage tagged on. You... Ugh. Actually, since I tag on 50 damage... Yeah. I kinda wish I got a special on my hammer, the Daedalus, right? But it's fine. Since you have nothing to put out, I guess you can't spawn crystals? I mean, your beam?
You'll be back, won't you? In the name of Hades.
Okay. No. We don't want anything to have to do with lightning, chain lightning. Yeah, we want nothing to do with chain lightning. After using your call. So I can either roll or I take the call. Deal 15% more damage? Doesn't the Hades call just give me bonus damage in the first place? Stealth bonus damage, 50%. Turn unseen instead. Vanish and move faster. Get out of here. So I can make it so it's 77%. Or I can reroll and hope to get something for lightning.
What else we got?
Lightning effects jolted. Lightning bolt strike. I like both. I'm gonna take jolted.
There. Satisfied?
Okay. Easy peasy. More palms. Ah, if only this was money. Why would you even give me this if I have max health? God.
Delicious.
Huh. Yeah, 56. Yeah, give me a reroll. Bop.
Right there.
2 keys and a reroll. Poseidon. Well, I can't get the call, which is the thing I love. Beyond that, the attack? Like I said, that's awful. Well, is it? Knockback on attack? I can't reroll doors. So, we either take Poseidon or not. Poseidon on cast? Like I said, this would suck. Because it's supposed to hit 3 times, and we know from experience that having knockback on something that's multi-hit is terrible. We dodge Poseidon.
Suffer.
You know what? I want to try something. He will die when... Never mind. I wanted to see if I stood in front of that hand, would it actually be able to hit me before Jolted killed it? For trying to attack me. Athena? Here's the thing. Athena's just neutral. None of her stuff is good, and none of her stuff is bad. Like, it really isn't. There's no good or bad to be gotten from Athena. Take the money. Oh.
I'll take it.
Sigil the Dead ranked up. What does that even do? Oh, you start with even more God Gauge. I'm gonna assume you max it. Well, hold on. There's just 3 levels, right? So it would max at 30. I could take you to 60. Huh. I mean, there's the potential to sell a Zeus. Artie? I mean, lightning rod. So yeah.
Just what I need.
Dash strike. Crits. Dash strike. Crits. This should be a no-brainer because it's an epic, but I'm like, the Zeus dash also has lightning bolt on it, and we just want a bunch of lightning bolt stuff, right? I'll take the attack. Do I even want this? What a waste of money. But we can get it all back with the side hustle. Nice.
Time to spill it for me once again, Red Blood.
I don't think you know what you're saying.
I'm out.
Bop, bop, bop. Wait a minute, does this destroy your projectiles? I can't tell. Also, you being able to move while still shooting that, kinda new. Yo, that's massive! Do these... Massive. I do not like the Mega Assist. I'll take the Symphony Assist all day. Mega Assist, please do not. Look at these assists Meg is throwing out. Just terrible. Ow! Ow! Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of the Mega Assist. What even just happened in that exchange? I can't see. I can't. You know what? I thought I used the Meg Charm. I just used my call to go invisible.
Won't like this.
Good thing I'm invisible. It is. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Did you enjoy this stint in Tartarus?
It's for coin.
Next boon up and a Chaos Gate. That means we can... Yeah, we can double up, right? No, don't do that. We can double up and make sure that Chaos gives us something good. Well, okay, not something good, but something... You know what? No, this doesn't really improve Chaos, does it?
Made it to Asphodel.
Money or Chaos? Of course we're gonna take the Chaos. We're at the start of Asphodel. Alright.
Under the infinitely spanning possibilities, here before me stands the son of Hades, bearing my all-seeing artifact, appearing in the aspect of a bearer yet unborn. He shall be known throughout the north as Beowulf. How very droll.
But yeah, I guess fair enough. You would know of Beowulf before his existence. I was hoping to get do not cast and get 51 health. That's actually not bad. Do I reroll this? I was hoping to get a cast.
Hey, got anything else?
Now that I'm thinking about it, why do I care about getting the cast? Like, seriously, why do I care? I don't use it. It's on Bull Rush, and Bull Rush screws me over with it. So we're gonna take this. For the next 3 encounters, I can't collect my cast. I don't cast, and my special will do more damage after. I'm genuinely curious what that even is gonna amount to, considering that my special is just bonus damage, right? Is this gonna affect the bonus damage of my special or the base damage? Is that a duet I hear?
Look, Orvie.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, you two, how's everything lately? On speaking terms again? Or singing terms?
Oh, things are going very wonderfully, my friend. I never thought I'd see Eurydice again. After
Orby still just can't shut up about that time, hun. But we're making progress. Thanks for having him stop by. I'm sure he needed plenty of encouragement.
Oh, come on. That's probably like the most entertaining part of his life. Maybe even write a story about it. Huh. Hold on. Loved by the gods. Up to 2 boons are upgraded to the next level rarity. Technically, Side Hustle can't be touched by this, I'm pretty sure. That means Static Discharge and these 2. I have a 2 in 3 chance of it actually hitting Thunder Flourish. But here's the deal, upgrading the rarity of Thunder Flourish is about the equivalent of a Palm of Power. Like, let's just be real. The next 3 boons are a higher rarity. I mean, that's just incredibly hard to beat. Like, once you know what these actually do, that's impossibly hard to beat, because it's the next 3. Not the next 1, the next 3.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Alright, let me see something. Huh. So you just throw bombs randomly if I'm invisible.
There he is.
Okay. Cool.
Afraid there's no one faster than myself here, cuz. But good news is you are about to close the gap a little bit.
What? Everything increased by rarity +1. We'll take movement speed up, I guess. Dashes? Movement speed. Dashes. Movement speed. Huh. Dashes will give me more distance than movement speed. Like, if a big-ass attack happened and I was in the center of it, what's gonna get me out of the way? Dashes. More dashes. Here's the deal. The movement speed is passive. The dashes, I feel like I'm gonna actively forget. I'm gonna be in one of those positions like, oh yeah, I did have 4 dashes. So I'm gonna get the movement speed because it's passive. Athena, I do not want. So we're gonna hit up Charon. Hope for a Zeus.
Charon's offerings ahead, I guess.
Or, you know, Aphrodite.
Useful.
I mean, Artemis.
Rather than greet you as I normally would do, instead allow me to present you my illustrious, kind, generous Lord Father, your greatest Uncle Zeus.
You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. I accidentally called you Aphrodite.
Thank you for the introduction, daughter. Now, you run along, go frolic with your nymphs or something. Leave me to assist my nephew here. Bestow on him your faint blessing if you must.
Wow. Wow. No wonder you want out. Look, girl. Come down here to the underworld with me. Lightning rod. Yep. Now that's done.
Handsome dead.
And we get a Zeus. Not bad. Not bad. Ah, you two. And the irony that I can't collect these means that they're gonna sit there forever and keep doing damage. Like, seriously. This did nothing but help. The chaos did nothing but help. I'm curious. Drop down here. Will you go back up if I'm invisible? Well, I guess I won't know because you died too fast.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. After taking damage, strike a foe by lightning. That is lightning strike, technically. We do not want chain lightning in any form. Lightning in a larger area? Sure, because it's on lightning bolts, which is all we want. Nothing but lightning bolts.
Steady now.
Can't reroll rooms. Forgot. No. The chaos effect is over. I was having fun with it. The unintentional, That's not... Ow! It's not a fishing spot. I'm crazy.
I know you're out there, fish.
The unintentional power boost from not being able to collect them with lightning rod.
A fine catch.
I'm gonna miss that. The next level. Okay. Another cat. We're too broke. We are too broke. There's no reason to hit up Charon with 69, bro. Oh, right before the boss, too. Boo.
Delicious.
Keep leveling up Flourish. We can make these completely massive. What does that even do? Like, I don't think that increases the range that, high voltage. That's what it's called, right? Lightning rod, my bad. That doesn't increase the range that lightning rod hits in, does it? I guess it gives me bigger AoE splash on my attacks. 60 bonus damage. I love it. It's not the best.
Juicy.
This should be free. Even if I am able to collect.
May I I say you look lovely this whatever time it is, Lenny.
Even if I am able to collect the cast, I should still be fine to just, yeah, cheese. All the cheese. Oh! I'm gonna just sit over here and do this. And everything should work out fine. In theory. Okay, theory broken. I will see you in the final phase. Okay, final phase. Drop this.
Become unseen as I.
I am unseen. What are you gonna do about it? Just attack randomly, it seems. Were you attacking the last place I was visible?
Clear.
Up, up.
Safekeeping.
Huh. Weird. Weird. You're weird.
Let's think about this.
Nope. Gain 15 gold and lose 11 health. I mean, I would have taken that if I still had 69. We're actually doing pretty good. I didn't actually, despite me being in a boss battle and having tons of targets, I didn't actually check and see what is it, 63 to my special does. Hammer. Yep. Let's see if we can get something else on special. But first... Okay, yeah, it's base damage. It is not the bonus. A bonus is still just going to be the 64. After using Nigling? Nagling's broadcast. You were sturdy for 3 seconds. Meh. Why isn't that a faded choice, though? Bull Rush, 400 damage to armor. Your special deals 50 damage to foes around you when you catch it. Boo. I did want something else on special, but boo. Sturdy? You take 30% less damage. Your actions cannot be interrupted by taking damage. I still don't know what can be interrupted. I still don't know. Take it.
My shield grows stronger.
Oh, that's Dionysus. I was like, what the hell is that? We still have the, No? Huh. We don't still have the effect of the next 3 boons having higher rarity. Why is that? We only got 2, right? We got this. We got Lightning Rod. Huh. Oh, wait, we got Jolted Area. No, wait, did we? God. Dionysus. Oh, wait, Festa Fog. Yo, what am I thinking?
Oh, Dionysus.
Okay. Give me Festa Fog.
Zag, turns out I am quite the judge of character, and you men have an awful lot of it. I mean, you've given out how much ambrosia now? To all your mates and more?
Yeah, I've given out a lot. Fountains? Yeah, I wish we would've got that pre-Elysium. Low health after an encounter. I guess we'll take Strong Drink.
Right up.
Wow. Rally. Really, that's what it took to get you to unlock. Money, always good to see. We're currently at 0. Boo. This should honestly give you 1 stack when you use it. I mean, when you acquire it.
Darkness concealed.
I don't even know how to describe what went on in this room. A bunch of shenanigans. A ton of it.
I'm not authorized.
Damn it. Wish I could, but I can't. Chaos? I mean, more chaos? Sure. More health? Versus Athena? Ugh. Ugh. Do I want to fight the bull just for an Athena? Ugh. Ugh. No. Pop. Watch there be... Okay, I was thinking there'd be a Zeus contending with this, but no, we could take the chaos. Alright, we are looking for Cass.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, of course not. Why would you expect anything different from Cass? Wait, you can't collect for 13 seconds? It's unintentionally overpowered. It's unintentionally overpowered. I don't know. I kind of want to pick it.
Any other
Reroll.
maybe?
Dash strike. More than special. Damage from traps. Sure.
Let's see what happens.
And we get a reroll back. Nice. A lot of shenanigans in this room, but we didn't get touched. Artie and Dionysus, or just an Ares. Free. Give me Artemis.
One god or the other.
Wait a minute. What does Artemis do again? Alright, I under the impression that she makes it so you, what is it? That you have to deal with plus 12 additional waves or something, but no, she makes a bunch of little, threat indicators spawn that chase you.
Those wretched things harassing you throughout that underworld just won't give up, will they? Well, just keep killing them, I guess.
Indeed, indeed. Cast? Already cast. No, wait. There's a Dionysus right in front of me. We won't fest the fog, right? Okay. God Gauge charges crit marks. I guess God Gauge, sure.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Oh, come on, Zag. And here I thought that we were cool. You hurt my pride there, man. I guess I'm gonna have to hurt yours.
Impossible.
You'll get over it.
So, I'll just do what I've been doing and sit in this corner and block. And in theory, I can't be touched. This is very precarious. Yeah, that was a bad place to be after a while. It started out really good, and then it turned into the worst. Oof. You know, in theory, I should have been able to sit in one spot. In theory. In practice, Please go away. I would like this room to end. Or at least this gimmick. How much health did I come in here with? I got chunked in that corner. Good God.
This time I'd stay mad at you for sure, man. But you know what? I just couldn't. No matter how hard I tried.
Yeah, thanks for that, bro. You just will not give me Festa Fog. Which is weird. I do have a free cast slot open. Of course we're gonna take this. What'd you hit? Static Discharge. Static Discharge? Oh, okay. Palm. The range of this being increased further, the damage of this being increased further, or this, I don't care about any of it. Take the money. What you got? Cast God Gauge. Restore health. Huh. I kind of want to get this just to see if it counts as a fountain. I highly doubt it, but we gotta check a theory. Nope. Okay. I mean, it was called Life Essence. If it was called Life Fountain, maybe I would have had an argument. Artie. Sure.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Dash? I don't want Artie Dash, though. I just don't. Good God. Good God. Jeez, man. Jeez, Joel. Yo, what the heck happened to the screen? Alright, round 2.
Brothers in death! Come forth, blackguard, and you shall soon be crushed under the massive wheels of the finest chariot the world has ever known.
You only have that chariot because of me, you know. It's all because of a condition of the Pact of Punishment. Nothing you did or earned, so drop the act.
What? You claim to be my benefactor, when in truth, you are my figuratively mortal enemy? I'll do the chariot equivalent of trample you.
I should just take it away from you next run. See how you respond then. Ow. Oh right, this doesn't rush me forward anymore.
I warn you, Sith, you'll gain no favor from me or my good companion over there.
Right, it doesn't rush me forward. I don't know why that's tripping me up so much. Are you still getting hit by those? That's some insane range. You. Alright. Back to standing in spot. Hide. Then back to standing in one spot. It's slow as balls, but like... Wait, is he? Okay, yeah, he's still getting hit by it. Yeah, neither of those, or none of those better hit me. 1, 2, 3, just go ahead and stack that. And then come over here, and we're back to business. Nope. Ow. You and your big, dumb AoE. Nope.
You shall have what you came to see.
Well, you see how this is gonna go. Ain't no way I can lose like this. Ow. I say and then immediately get hit.
Not so fast.
I need a wall. There we go. That better not hit me. Yeah, I don't know why half the junk keeps getting through my Oh! Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Ew. Wait a minute. Where'd your chariot go, bro? But I think I see what it is. For whatever reason, and it's not me doing it, the button keeps letting up. Right? That's what it is. Huh. Okay, well that happened, but yeah.
That'll teach him.
Sometimes when I'm sitting here doing this, and I'm not the one letting it go, that's what the hell happened. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. The button, ain't nothing wrong with this button, right? And there shouldn't be any problem with holding it down. I don't know, maybe I'm just loosening my grip unintentionally.
That was for you, good shade.
Later, shader. Clear Elysium with the extreme measures condition.
Beats dying.
Reclaim a Death Defiance? I mean, I am one short, but I don't feel like I need it. I don't even feel like I need it.
I'm almost out of here.
Lightning Rod is just that good. Bop. 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 Alright. We Demeter errors. Why? I don't have any of those. Alright, we cannot re-roll doors, so what we get is what we got. No Zeus, no Artemis. Oh man, not being able to re-roll doors. Not being able to re-roll doors. Could you imagine? There is a Festifog potential over there, right? Right? I think there is. There's no point in getting Demeter cast here.
That's cold.
Alright. Let's just get all the boons. Gift, right.
One offered to the god of wine. The very best is what. And down here, this is it, mate. I'm grateful I've got some of your spirit in me. To have such a connection with you despite all the distance between us.
Zach, I cannot believe what you're offering to me. Ambrosia, man, for me? And talk about a bottle that has seen some wild days and nights. I mean, if it got all the way to you down there, only to come back up. You know what? I'm saving it till we can share it here.
That bottle's never getting opened. Oh, baby. Hey, Bond Forge, Dionysus.
I accept this message.
And the man still won't give me Festifog. Ridiculous. Do I use these rolls? What else do we have? We have an Ares. We have a Athena. So it's got to go to one of them. Or can I use it on a Palm of Power? Take less damage with lower health. I don't know if I can use it on a Palm of Power or not. Bah.
I'll take it.
Dash Blade Rips? I don't mind Dash Blade Rips, honestly. Because it's either that or Athena Dash. When you take damage, inflict doom around you. After a Death Defiance, deal more damage. Huh. Where the hell is that fish? Sup, Cerberus. No, you can't have any.
Come on out. Victory.
Yo, is that Scuffer crying? That's so sad. Aww. Alright, Athena. Aww. I was ready to go crazy in this room. Athena. Well, first, Satyr Sack.
What is this stuff?
Athena.
I understand you've been in contact with my father. Your Uncle Zeus, I mean. He's taken interest in your plight. You should feel honored.
Should I know? Begin with God Gauge? Sure. I already begin with what? 20%, 40%. Yeah, cool.
Goes down smooth.
Alright, let me see if I can use one of these boon rerolls on this.
Here's the fee.
I can. Oh. Sure.
Let's see what else.
Crit. So Lightning Rod, I've paid attention to it. Where is it? I've paid attention to it. Lightning Rod has its own independent damage. Me boosting Lightning Bolt does nothing. Me boosting the area does help Lightning Rod, but me boosting Jolted would help it even more. What the hell? We're gonna take crit chance. I do have one more reroll. Should I go for Palm of Power? Sure.
Maybe this way. That's what you get.
How does this man keep poisoning me? I swear I have the shield up. God.
Power of Olympus.
Oh, start gauge, crit damage. Nope. Reroll.
What about these?
Take 20% less, or 27% damage. Less damage. Sure.
No use.
That's fine with me. Let's go fight Daddy-O before I end up losing even more health.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
I owe you one, boy.
His meal in 3 bites.
Here we are then, Aegis. This Beowulf will be most fortunate to have your protection.
There you are, bearing my brother's blasted shield, flaunting it about so recklessly. Though what have you done to it now?
Some Viking stuff, I don't know.
Not much, really, besides awakening the aspect of a supposedly unstoppable dragon-slaying warrior called Beowulf. If it has the power to protect him against a giant lizard, I figure it may help me against you.
You presently shall find I'm no mere giant lizard, boy. Though we shall see whether this Beowulf is any help to you.
Nope. But Lightning Rod is. Trust. So the deal with me is that I'm actually constantly screwing my DPS because I'm not attacking. If I sat here and used my special in tandem with Lightning Rod, I would get out like quadruple my damage output. But it's just so easy to sit here and block everything and let Lightning Rod do all the work. Regardless of how inefficient this is, it's still the most fun thing to do. Ow! Boiling blood! Ugh. Yo, dislodge from me. Thank you. Up. Boop, 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 boop. Do that. And then go right back here. Ah, I picked it up. My bad. I'm not getting optimal damage. There we go. Alright, fine. I'll deal with these guys, like, trying to be optimal. As in actually attacking. And not just sitting in Lightning Rod with my shield up. Efficient. Efficiency S tier. Fun. You tell me, how enjoyable is this to watch? Yeah, I love Lightning Rod on the shield. It's so dumb. Pots? Do I have to concern myself with pots? I don't think so. Unless this starts pushing me back. Man, I sure wish we were under the effect of chaos and I wouldn't pick those up. Summon unavailable. Wait, why is that? Why is my summon unavailable? Huh? Ow! I wasn't paying attention. I was looking to see if I still had a charge of it. I do. I do still have a charge of it. Why is the summon unavailable? Ow. I'm getting mixed up. Or messed up. I had to sneeze. Also wondering why. I guess it's because it's Meg, right? Yeah. Yeah, Meg won't get involved. That's what it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Though, it's crazy that Skelly would, right? Can't see me.
They broke through every one of my defenses once again.
Okay, so Skelly will fight here. Will Sisyphus? I don't remember if I used Sisyphus and Shady here. I don't. I know that I've definitely used Skelly though. Forget setting all this up. Lightning Rod is all you need to know about this run. That's it. Lightning Rod. Aspect of Beowulf is down, and I ain't mad about it. But we didn't really show off Aspect of Beowulf, did we? Huh? So what's the optimal to show off aspect of Beowulf in and of itself? Look, you can't say I didn't try. That's 1, 2, 3 Dionysuses I got. I think I rerolled one of them, right? I tried to get Festive Fog, which is what I was convinced would be the good thing on this, right? I just could never get it. So until proven otherwise, I'm gonna say the best showcase for doing this would probably still be Festive Fog, right? Though, okay, I can't say that Lightning Rod was a good showcase, mostly because I can do this block Lightning Rod strategy with any variation of the shield.
Having achieved his goal, the Underworld Prince discovers that the mortal realm is utterly bereft of the life-threatening excitement to which he has grown accustomed, and the lack of anything of note to do, the sheer mundanity, results in this. No!
Death by boredom? Mood. I know that feel. I know that feel.
Finally showed you, Father.
No hypnos.
I'm looking all over for you.
Huh. Well, I was on the surface, chilling out with the crew by the schoolyard. Do you really think Lord Hades is going to hear me out? Cause of deaf elephant. Probably not.
Am I in trouble for something again, or no?
No. Well, if you were in trouble, you just ran away. God. What's up?
Hold just a moment, lad. That look. I think I know it all too well. Things getting complicated for you lately, then?
Not that I'm aware of, but please do inform me.
Well, you know, just the usual struggles of battling toward the surface, generally to some ignoble death. Wait, you mean between myself and Megara, don't you?
Oh.
I think she likes you more than she lets on. You have a certain way, besides. I know you two got off to a rough start, and circumstances lately haven't helped. But if you love her, follow your heart.
And what if I don't? I hesitate to even use the word.
If you don't, then cease with giving her such lavish gifts, I ought to think. No need to send the wrong impression, and there is nothing to be gained from such an empty gesture anyhow.
Thank you for the advice, Achilles, sir.
Thank you for the gameplay mechanic tutorial, Achilles, sir. Where's Meg?
Should visit the head chef.
I can gift Meg. Huh. We're gonna stop gifting Meg. Not because I don't ship it, but because I'm pretty sure there are other people who I can do the same thing I have going on with Meg, and I want to show them off before I fully forge a bond with Meg. So there you go.
Here's what I caught lately. Use them wisely, my friend.
All the keys in the world.
What's in stock?
Terrible.
Well done.
Should check the garden.
Okay. Meg.
How's my little baddie doing, Zach? The one I gave you was just a little pup. I figured she'd be better off with you. Please tell me I was right.
Well, she refuses to help me during the final battle, but... No, there's no but.
Betty's doing great, Meg. Reminds me of you every time I think of her. Helps keep me company throughout my little jaunts outside. So you've a thing for bats, then?
That's good. And yes, the bats around here, they and I have always shared an understanding, you could say. I usually care for the pups myself. But Batty, she seemed more your style.
I like the portrait change.
That she is.
Happy Meg, best Meg.
Well done, Zagreus.
So, Mother, all the pomegranates around here, those are your doing?
Not a lot of fruit trees take to this environment, my son. Though there's something about pomegranates. Maybe it's that their seeds so resemble the gemstones your father liked so much. Or that they don't need much water.
Yeah, probably the second one.
Fruit trees, huh? I grew up around all these palms and never thought much of it. Are there many other types of fruit trees on the surface, then?
No, fruit trees, that's ridiculous.
Well, I suppose there are a few. But I like pomegranates most of all.
Weird.
I like them too.
Mama Nix?
Nix, have you seen Charon lately? Everything alright with him? I can never tell how he's doing.
Charon and I have not lately taken opportunities to correspond. But he has always been among the least dependent of my children, other than perhaps only the fates. This much I know and can assure to you. He always is content to steer his boat.
Uh-huh.
I suppose you were the one to thank for his assistance when it comes to selling me his wares and such.
No, he is the one to thank. Do not mistake his lack of speech for lack of cleverness. He serves this house as I do, but he does not answer to me.
Doesn't answer to me either.
Huh. Huh. What you got to say?
Those Cathonica companion things you have from Nyx, or whoever they ended up with. I know they have been benefiting you.
It literally didn't help me.
Yeah, well, I'm to attempt to escape this place by any means necessary, right? I figure if I can call on Olympus for aid, maybe some of my friends can help me in a pinch as well.
Not what I mean. Some of your friends have been reluctant to engage against me during our scuffles on the surface. Know that I have authorized them to proceed if necessary.
Okay.
Wait, really? You're saying it's okay for your own loyal subjects to side against you up there? You won't take it out on them?
I consider it an expansion of their responsibilities. Now go.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Hold up. Yeah, 9%. Oh, wait, 10.
Gross.
So then you cap at 20, I bet.
Was bound to happen, really.
Claim 2.
Nagling's board. Nothing gets past you.
Nagling's board. Oh, that's how it's pronounced. Oh. Well, that's the shield down.
Let's chat more batter, boyo. Hit me out.
Yeah. And now the bow, which is typically the thing I dread the most. But, I mean, the sword was perfectly fine. I don't remember hating the sword too much. But this spear that took 70% of my health, and this shield that,
not yet,
in hindsight, needs me to have ridiculous spacing control. I'm not feeling the ultimate weapons. Maybe this bow. Maybe the bow is the one. But I'll read it and find out if that's the case next time.